few hours, the Maryland House passed the redistricting amendment. It's in the hands of the state Senate, and if it's approved, that bill would then go to voters in the November general election. Matt Gregory is tracking the bill's progress in Annapolis.
Maybe the second time is the charm here in Annapolis as Maryland again takes a look at redrawing election maps, this time through a constitutional amendment. Now, this all started when President Trump asked Republican majority states to do their own mid-cycle redistricting or partisan gerrymandering, and Democratic states have followed suit.
You're going to change the maps. You proposed a map. We voted on a map 4 months ago.
A rare summer showdown in the Maryland House of Delegates.
If you're not going to do it, then why are we having a special session?
Republicans argued the proposed constitutional amendment paves the way for the state's Democratic majority to redraw election maps.
The only reason to do this is to lay the table to prevent a legal challenge that prevented you the last time from doing something that you want to do this time.
Conservatives on the floor said this is all about silencing the last Maryland Republican voice in Congress, Andy Harris of the 1st District.
People feel like they deserve a voice. They're tired of people from Central Maryland making their decisions for state policy.
We're here today to resolve that challenge.
Democrats argued the proposed amendment would simply fix a 2022 judge's ruling that prevented the state from redrawing maps back then.
I'm here because I care about our country, and our Congress is doing nothing.
Democratic leadership wouldn't say this was specifically to redraw maps, but the rank and file pointed to the Trump administration's nationwide push as the main reason.
Now, given the national conversation, we cannot stand aside.
I have to hear about how they're suffering because this administration is raising inflation.
There being 96 votes in the affirmative and 38 votes in the negative.
The amendment passed easily through the House along party lines with the Democratic supermajority.
Let's go ahead and call the Senate back to order.
On the way to the Senate, where another Democratic supermajority awaits it. Now, at this hour, the Maryland Senate is still voting. Should they pass, and I should stress that it is very likely this will pass, we would see that constitutional amendment in a referendum on the November ballot. In Annapolis, I'm Matt Gregory, WUSA 9.